Our second selection sees 17th place Wolverhampton Wanderers playing host to 14th place Tottenham Hotspurs. And Wolves, they battled back from a goal down against Ipswich Town in their last match. Liam Delap made the breakthrough for the Tractor Boys, and Wolves fans would have to wait all the way until the 72nd minute for Sarabia to level up the scores, before Jørgen Strand Larsen bundled the ball into the net in the 84th minute for a vital 2-1 win for Wolves. This result opened up a 12-point gap between 17th and 18th, which has basically resigned the current bottom three to their fate of relegation. But more importantly for Wolves, guaranteed survival in the Premier League for another year. In terms of form, it's been a late resurgence for Wolves. They've been unbeaten in the last 4 Premier League games, and this has seen them secure safety. They host a Spurs side who bested Southampton in their last game. Brennan Johnson handed Spurs a 2-0 lead at half-time with his brace, and it would stay 2-0 for quite some while before Fernandes netted in the 90th minute to give the Saints fans a little bit of hope of a comeback. However, this hope was quickly snuffed, with Tell converting a penalty late in stoppage time for a 3-1 Spurs win. In terms of form, that victory for Spurs broke a 4-game streak without a win in the Premier League, as they slid all the way down into 14th. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, the most recent encounter between these sides ended in a draw. Wolves took an early lead through Hwang Hee-chan after just 7 minutes, but Spurs responded in kind with goals from Rodrigo Bentancur and Brennan Johnson to flip the table and put Spurs 2-1 ahead. Then, late on in the 87th minute, Jørgen Strand Larsen scored the second equaliser of the match to secure a point for Wolves right at the death. That result continued what has been a pretty good run of form for Wolves over Spurs. They are unbeaten in each of the last 4 encounters, winning 3 of these matches. My prediction for today's game is that Wolves have been doing alright of late, and Spurs are incredibly unpredictable in the league this season. So instead of taking a side, I'm looking at goals once again. Wolves have seen over 2.5 goals in 3 of their last 5 Premier League games, but in only 1 of their last 5 league matches at Molineux. Whereas Spurs, they've seen over 2.5 goals in 3 of their last 6 Premier League matches, but only in 1 of their last 4 away matches. When we take a look at the head-to-head record though, each of the last 3 encounters have seen over 2.5 goals. So whilst I do like goals in this match, based on the poor recent numbers for Wolves and Spurs, I'm going to be backing this selection for a half stake here in bet number 2.